All right, mine's still not up. There it is. All right, so I'm going to hit go live. And going live. Okay, we're live on YouTube and a bunch of Facebook pages and groups and Twitter. So welcome Twitter, welcome Facebook, welcome YouTube. This is exciting. I'm looking around like a freak. So real excited here. Hi, my name is Chesar, and I am here with the infamous Cindy Branson, an ambassador with Builderall. So we're real excited to have her with us on this as a co-host here. And we are like super pumped up because Builderall is having their 2022 New Year's sale, and it's ending in what, Cindy? A little
26 hours, Chris.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. This is crazy. This is the best deal you're ever going to get inside Builderall, and this may be the best sale you're ever going to get ever again. But that's it.
Yeah, it quite possibly could be. I mean, it's absolutely the lowest monthly you're going to pay. Plus, you're saving that $119 right off that first month. So it's huge because it's not just about saving today. It's about saving every single month that you have your account, because you're locked in at $79.90, and that's going to be a phenomenal price because you're going to get the WordPress server, you're going to get all 40 tools, you're going to get all the unlimitedness of the account. I mean, it's wow. I wish I could get this deal.
Yeah, we didn't have the opportunity to get this deal. This is an amazing deal, and you guys are going to love it. We're going to talk to you guys about how sick of a deal, as that's the title of my video on YouTube, how sick of a deal this is, and what you can do with Builderall, how you can make money with Builderall, how you can grow your business with Builderall. There's so many different things you can use the Builderall tools for a new business, for an existing business. If you have a new business just starting out, this is the place to be. If you have an existing business that you've been running for years, this is the time to scale your business with the 45 plus tools that come inside Builderall. In case you guys don't know what Builderall is, it is the all-in-one digital marketing platform, the best in the world. That's a fact. There are no competitors. A lot of times people say, well, how do you compare with, or what's the alternative to? You can't search that with Builderall because no other platform in the world has this many tools inside their platform. They are the original. So when you hear about that pizzeria, the #1 pizzeria, the original Chinese restaurant that's in New York City, or the original pizzeria, like I said, in New York City, this is the original.
How are you not saying Philly cheesesteak?
Philly cheesesteak. There we go, from Philadelphia. So yeah, we don't want to get into that Philly debate because we can get in trouble there, because we can get into a lot of fist fights, and we don't want to go there. But Builderall is the original all-in-one digital marketing platform in the world. Still is, still was, and it continues to be the best, keeps growing, and it is absolutely amazing. What scares, Cindy, what scares people a lot is, wow, 45 tools and more, because it keeps growing. As they add more tools, you get them included. We'll go over that in a minute. But what scares a lot of people is, oh, I got to learn all those 45 tools, and they start freaking out. No. How many tools does a typical user use, like on a consistent basis?
I would say on average, most of us probably use between 6 and 10 tools.
If that. Yeah, I think they're high.
If that. That's if you're really doing a very robust, interactive everything. But yeah, I mean, I would say that's the high end, 6 to 10. Some people are using 2 and 3 and 4, but really, I mean, the two main ones, of course, to get you started are the Cheetah website builder, which is a drag and drop, very simple system that has a ton of templates. And then, of course, the email marketing system. And they both have unlimited availability, which is amazing, because that in itself, most email marketing systems, any kind of third party, or even, when you have multiple tools on other systems, they still limit you to how many emails you can send or how many leads you can have in your list, things like that will limit you. But Builderall doesn't do that. You can have unlimited leads and unlimited emails that you send out, unlimited lists as well, to categorize the different leads that you have. So that's like huge, because that way you always have that peace of mind that you don't have to worry about that you're going to hit that next tier and have to pay more. Builderall doesn't do that to you.
Oh, that's so correct. And it's so exciting that you're talking about that, because I've kind of coined the phrase that the middle name for Builderall is unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
And there is so much that you can do. A lot of these platforms, like Cindy just mentioned, that if it's email, how many email subscribers you can have. Once you hit a certain plateau on your emails, they start charging you more. If you want to have the booking calendar apps, if you want to have so many unique domains or subdomains, there's limitations. There's not with Builderall. When it comes to unlimited subdomains, unlimited email auto subscribers, unlimited e-learning courses that you can create, no extra charge. Unlimited membership sites that you can create on your site, all for $79.90 per month. It doesn't go up. Like Cindy says, you're locked in, or as we say here in the United States, you're grandfathered in. Hopefully that's not inappropriate somewhere in this world, but you are locked into that price for life every single month if you come in now. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, Chris. I mean, when you say, let's go back into that 45 tools and what people are using. I mean, yes, we mentioned the first two that you're really going to use are that Cheetah website builder and the email. But the thing about 45 tools, like when you first start out, you think, I'm never going to use the app builder. I'm never going to make a magazine. But the thing is that when you're ready for it, it's there. So as you start learning one thing, it's going to be like a building block. You're going to have your foundation with your website or your funnel with your email, and then you're going to have a building block. Maybe you put the chatbot in. That's the next tool you might, depending on what you're doing, use. Or maybe it's another kind of a lead magnet, like a magazine. But that's the joy of Builderall, is because you can pick the direction you want and add the tools in the order that you want, not that Builderall is telling you to do it. Which is huge. That gives everybody that unique ability to be creative and be marketing geniuses in their own right, based on their own unique target market, as well as their product or service.
That's right. And thank you for extending that so I could get a drink. And I was checking some other stuff on Cindy's awesome. She gets the cue when I go off screen. Boom, it's like magic. String it along. No, that was great though. That's right. I mean, the thing is, we could talk about Builderall until we're blue in the face. We could talk about Builderall for hours and hours and hours, and we're not going to do that tonight. We want you to know that the Builderall 2022 New Year's sale is ending on January 10th. That's 2022, January 10th at 11:59 p.m. That's nighttime, Eastern Standard Time. That's New York City time. So it's very important that you click on the link wherever you're watching this to get in now. You're going to save nearly 60%. 60% off. That's insane. It's technically 59.89%, something like that. But that's why I like to say nearly 60%. It's so close to 60%. It's ridiculous. But what that means in dollar numbers or US dollars is $119 you're going to save. 600 and growing, 600 plus and growing, done for you. Sales funnels, templates, all done for you, ready to go. 30 done for you Facebook Messenger chatbot templates that are insane. And we have a surprise for all of you guys tonight, because the creator of those Facebook Messenger chatbot templates, 𝘾𝙪𝙫 𝘵𝙪𝑏𝑖𝑙𝑖s, has released his course where it used to cost $777. Guys, he released that course for free for everybody. You just have to make a comment. Yes, I want the chatbot course for free. Message that in the chats or the comment sections or whatever it is, wherever you're watching this, and we will share that link with you. So that's really exciting.
It is very exciting, Chris. But the most exciting part that you mentioned,
there's more. The
most exciting part is the word templates, 30 chatbot templates, because that can be very overwhelming to think, I'm not going to have the technical know-how. I'm not going to want to learn how to build a chatbot. But that's the joy of it. We already have the template set up. So all you have to do is fix your name or your address, your phone number, all the blocks, I call them blocks, are already there for you. And then you can add to it as you learn. But you can get started and have a chatbot up within like an hour. It's really that simple with a template. And that's amazing. That is amazing.
Yeah, it sure is. I want to give a shout out to Colin McNeil. He is on my YouTube channel, says hello, Chris and Cindy. So hello, Colin. Really appreciate you chiming in here. Glad to have you here watching. So definitely click on that link. If you don't have Builderall right now, you definitely want to get it right now by clicking on the link in the description. If you have any problems, let us know right away, because we only have so much time to get you this link and get you this deal. If you know anything about Cindy Branson and myself, it's about saving you guys money. Yes, we are affiliates for Builderall. We make a commission for selling Builderall. Full disclosure. But so it benefits us to not have the sale because we make more money. But we love saving you guys money because we want you as clients. We want you as team members. We want to help you grow your business, no matter what niche business that you're in. That's what we like to do. That's what it's all about, right, Cindy? Is our community, our Builderall Team Awesome community.
Oh, absolutely, Chris. I mean, but before we get into the community, you mentioning that we're affiliates, and that's one of the great things about coming in with the Funnel Club, is that anybody that comes in on the Funnel Club is automatically a pro affiliate as well with Builderall. No application needed. You automatically have that status. Now, you might think, I'm never going to sell Builderall, but the joy of it is that you could just have some passive income down the line, and it'd be an amazing thing to have, right? Even if you just have one or two, maybe you just leave the little tag. There's a little box at the bottom of the website that you built, that if somebody clicks on that to see who built it, it'll take them to your link. You could earn 30% of a commission. It's just that in itself, having that opportunity. Now, whether you sit on it like I did, I sat on that for a year before I really delved into the affiliate side. I really just built websites my first year in Builderall. But that opportunity right there is something that is really good to have in your back pocket. Or maybe you just automatically say, I'm going to sell 3 of these right now, and I will never have to worry about paying my Builderall monthly fee. It'll be covered. Actually, only 2 of them, right? 2 or 3, I forget.
I missed what you said because I have a couple messages here, and I'm a little concerned because the messages aren't coming through with our streaming.
Yeah, they're not.
And I had a couple messages, so I do apologize, Cindy. I kind of blanked out.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's just the opportunity to be an affiliate is a really good one, because a lot of the higher end things that you do as an affiliate, you do have to apply to be affiliate most of the time. And they, sometimes with Builderall, they would, if you weren't a pro affiliate with the Builderall Funnel Club, then they would have you fill out an application. You'd have to show them all your social media and prove yourself that you have an audience already. Whether it's through social media or your email list is another way to have an audience. But this is something that you can build from the very beginning of becoming into Builderall and have that affiliate status, and then build, maybe you don't have any kind of target, you don't have any kind of list, and you build yourself up so that maybe in the next year, your goal is to sell maybe 10 and have that, hey, I now have my mortgage payment every month. I think by the end of the year, you can grow into that very easily.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I mean, I've done really well selling Builderall, but not a lot, but there's some people who say, oh, that's all you do is sell Builderall. Heck no. Heck no. What I do is I use the tools inside Builderall to sell other products as well. So I'm creating my own products for the first quarter of 2022. So look forward to that. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. So I know Cindy has a product coming out in the first quarter of 2022. So make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel, or like or follow wherever you're watching this right now. But yeah, so you have that advantage too, is that not only could you just sell Builderall, and that's what I like to say, there's kind of like 3 main ways to use Builderall, is to just be a Builderall affiliate, and that's great, and be done with it. but most of us use Builderall, all the tools inside Builderall, and we take advantage of the affiliate program because it's an amazing affiliate program inside Builderall, and we'll go over that in a few minutes as well. And then there's others who just come into Builderall and use the tools, and they don't want to sell it. They don't want to have nothing to do with being an affiliate. They just want to get their website up, use the email autoresponder, and be done. So those are the three ways that I see mainly that you could use Builderall. So it's not like, it's definitely not an MLM because it's only 2-tier. Let me get in the picture here, 2-tier. I don't know if that's a gang sign. So, you know,
Careful,
I should do it. I know. So, yeah, I don't want any problems. Yeah, I am East Coast. All right, West Coast, take it easy. Take it easy, West Coast. So don't want to go there. But we are East Coast here. We're in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, guys, there's a ton of ways. I mean, I'm looking at 6 figures this year. So I'm really excited about that. That'll be to just be online, to be generating revenue, not just from Builderall, but from other things that I sell inside Builderall, using the tools. And that could be other affiliate programs. That could be my own products. So that's really, really exciting. And even Cindy, if we have some people or clients that we've built websites for that actually have brick and mortar stores.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, it's a great way to add either your marketing reach or actually add sales. Things like salons can have a little e-commerce store where they can actually sell their products online as well, or anybody can really, any type of store. Even a pizza store could sell their sauce or something on those lines as a side thing that they can have an online sale. But they're just 2 tiny little examples. You know, one thing, Chris, a lot of people get confused, I think, with just the definition of affiliate marketing. So I think, I mean, in case anybody isn't sure what it is, because we've said the word probably 50 times already. I mean, basically all affiliate marketing is that you become an affiliate of a company that gives you like a special link to their product. So you then promote that product with your special link. Whenever somebody whenever somebody buys something, then you get a commission from it from the company. Whichever company you're working for would track it and so forth. So you never have to handle the product. You don't have to have inventory. You don't have to have shipping. You don't even have to have customer service or deal with the payment systems. You just have to share that link, whether it's through organic or paid means, paid advertising. And that's basically all affiliate marketing is. I mean, and you can, if you know, like we have a lot of people maybe that had gyms in prior years. Maybe they've moved online more for either their classes or they're trying to be more coach oriented or whatever the reason is. There's a ton of reasons out there where people are shifting and pivoting their businesses. But now they can have an entire like product line that's not even theirs that they can sell through their affiliate links. Maybe that's, you know, they're an organic juice, or maybe it's some kind of a muscle protein, or any kind of nutrition, any kind of fitness equipment, things like that they can use within their videos or their trainings that they can then sell online and make a commission from that without ever having to touch the products. And that is why it's one of the very lowest cost businesses you can start as a startup, and why it doesn't take any experience per se. I mean, there's things to learn, and it's not like a push button magic button by any means, but as long as you can follow some instructions and with us and Team Awesome, you have a lot of mentoring that you have at your at your fingertips, basically, through me and Chris, of course, and of course the team leader, Shelly, who's also the vice president of Builderall. So that's just a huge asset that we have available, not just on a weekly basis, that we have an interactive Zoom meeting with her with a training and then an open Q&A, but you can actually also schedule meetings with her and Chris and I for one-on-one sessions when or if you need them. And, you know, going back to, you know, maybe going back to maybe you did have a gym and you no longer have a gym. Maybe you want to put together some kind of a digital fitness product that you have all that knowledge and you have the videos maybe already. We have a mentorship through Shelly that's no cost. Doesn't cost you anything except your time, and you put the work in, and she's going to mentor you through your first product launch. And I mean, she's not only going to help you with the graphics, she's going to help you with the connections and the visibility and how to create your own affiliate army to sell your product. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it really is. That's one of the things when you join Builderall, you're not just joining Builderall and getting all these amazing things, the 45 plus and growing tools, the 600 plus and growing done for you funnels. You're getting a team. If you want it or you don't want it, that's fine too, but we're here for you. So as team leaders for Builderall Team Awesome, that's what Cindy's talking about. We have some amazing bonuses. I'm going to go over that in a little bit, but I'm going to go over the affiliate structure first so you guys can have a little bit of an understanding of what this whole affiliate thing is. Selling Builderall, because if you get in now, you share your link, you might be able to get your Builderall plan paid for monthly just by selling it to a few people, some friends and family, just about what you've discovered. And it's not hard to do. It really isn't. One of the things I always say about if you're watching this and you have Builderall, you've been using Builderall, you've had a tough time selling Builderall, let me give you a tip. This is the #1 tip. Don't sell Builderall. Don't do it. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, what is Chris, like, drunk? What's going on here? No, I'm not drunk. What I'm saying to you is that you can just share Builderall. All you got to do is share it, share your experience with Builderall. You built your first website. You took a look at this thing, whatever it happens to be. You don't have to be making money with Builderall. You could have just built some websites, or you could talk about the community about Builderall. If you share your experience, your positive experience with Builderall, I'm telling you right now, it's the easiest way to sell Builderall, even though I just told you not to sell it. But that's, to me,
it's true.
I call it soft selling. Cindy, do you want to expand on that?
Well, before I do, I want to give a shout out to Jerome, who is watching on my channel. Thank you so much. He's excited to get into the funnels and learn the tools. So we're excited to have him. But yeah, absolutely, Chris. It's amazing. What was I going to talk about? Oh my God.
About not
selling, but sharing. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I get it.
I'm not drunk either, I swear. So yeah, I mean, that's all I've done really is, you know, and I can't say that's all I've ever done, because I've had a learning curve of doing videos, and sometimes I've come off too salesy, and I've known it, but you know, you learn and you grow. But ultimately, when you share what you've done and share how I have been able to pivot from having the income taken out from under my feet during a couple years ago with the pandemic, to now where I am sustaining again because of Builderall. And it's not necessarily because I was building websites, which is good, but it's that residual income that I get every month. And that's what's done it. And it's been a process. I mean, like I said, it's getting close to 2 years. It's about a year and like 8 months, I think. And that first year, all I really did was build websites and get used to the tools, because I didn't want to sell something either that I didn't know and I didn't trust. So it was very much about learning and having the ability to say, yeah, I've used that tool, or at least I've seen it in use, because I don't use every single tool of the 45 either.
Yeah, I was typing William here. William's on my YouTube channel. William, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you join by the link in our descriptions, you'll be joining Builderall Team Awesome. You'll see, once you go through the payment process, you'll see that if you go through my link, Chris Chesar is your sponsor. And if you go through Cindy's link, you'll see that Cindy Branson is your sponsor. But we're one and the same. We're on the same team. So he asked, what does the one-on-one training and setup cost? To two separate things. And I typed them back and I kind of spelled wrong because I was kind of over here to my left. And this is a whole new system, a whole new setup for us, guys. So please, my apologies to me reaching over and coming in and out. It's a little bit weird setup, but William, what that means is one-on-one training. You can have one-on-one meetings with us. You just set it up through our calendar. We usually do a 30-minute one-on-one. If you hook up with me, and I know if you hook up with Cindy as well, you know, we always kind of book it where it's most likely going to be an hour to help guide you through it. We have all the training for you that you need. So, but if you need a little extra help, we're there for you to help you get you started. So there's no cost to that. That's just being a part of Builderall Team Awesome, joining our team. As far
and that
as
goes for Shelly too. Shelly does one-on-ones as well. You can schedule with her, and as well as that product launch, that's a free service for her. I mean, it's kind of a little bit of barter when you're doing the product launch mentoring, but you can schedule one-on-ones. And one of the things that I love to do is when people first start and maybe, you know, they're just like having all these ideas and they don't know exactly what they want to do, but maybe, you know, I like talking about what they have as skills, what they might have as assets, meaning the knowledge that they already have, and then kind of creating that first few steps for them to say, well, this is where you should start then, because there is no, like, you don't come into Builderall and have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the checklist. No. It's all depending on what you're going to use it for and what your goals are. And everybody is different. So that's, you know, being efficient and being able to kind of be a guide in those steps so that people don't kind of get lost in all the training, because there is a ton of training and there's a ton of availability for trainers as well. Once you get inside with the Mag 5 and the Tuesday night trainings and all that. So having those one-on-ones sometimes as like, you know, maybe call it an onboarding, even if somebody needs that, they're the ones that I like, because it's like all that excitement of honing and curating. Yeah. This is the first steps that you need.
Yeah, that's a good point, Cindy. The one-on-ones, it used to be where we used to do a full one-on-one training, and we can do that. That's not a problem. You get your first email when you join our teams. Cindy, I think you have it in your email sequence. Mm-hmm. Where you, and it's probably in all my emails that you get from me and Cindy, is that, you know, set up a one-on-one call with us. If you want to, you know, a lot of times, you know, I'll jump on with Cindy's call and vice versa, just to help out. And we do that with others. We'll expand on that. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. We're going to do another live tomorrow before the sale ends. But we're there to help. You know, if you need help with a one-on-one call for one of your clients, we're there for you too. So there's availability there. And a lot of team members won't do that or can't do that because they're way too big. And I get that. They have a different philosophy, a business philosophy. Cindy and I like to pay it forward. We like to help people. We like to see people grow. Your success, let's be transparent about it. Your success is our success. Whether it's selling Builderall, if you succeed, there's a monetary value to that for me or for Cindy as well. But also, if you don't sell Builderall and you have success, you're on our team. And we can highlight you as, hey, you're on, you know, Builderall Team Awesome. And look at all the success you're having. Because we have so many people in Builderall Team Awesome. And I don't want to keep jumping ahead, that are having so much success in different ways. We have Elizabeth Merrick, who had put her book out on Amazon and was #1 on Amazon for her ebook. I mean, that's incredible. This is her first venture in online business, and she got that through all the help with Builderall Team Awesome. A little bit of help from Builderall Team Awesome, but a lot of hard work from herself and her taking action. But us, you know, being there for support and answering a couple questions. I mean, I proofread the book. I mean, you know, I picked out a couple things that needed to be fixed, but you know, I can't take credit for anything other than just being a good friend and a good team support. And that's what Builderall does. I want to just finish that question. He asked for setup cost. William, I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you can expand on that with setup cost. We teach you how to set up your Builderall account, but that is an open-ended question, because that could mean if you're, you have a specific niche that you're working on and you want to build your own e-learning course, we wouldn't be setting up your e-learning course for you. We can show you where to go to learn that and help guide you through that process, but we wouldn't be setting it up for you. I just want to make sure that's clear. Do you think I answered that correctly, Cindy?
I think so. I mean, the only other thing I can think of as setup is, like, a lot of times when you start something new, there's that initial setup fee. And that's, I guess, normally on your first month, you're paying that $199, and with the special, it's $79.90. But that's for your whole month. I mean, that includes the whole month of service. So there's really no setup fee at this point. That's part of the deal.
Yeah. I mean, we help you. We're here for you. Let's just put it that way. So we do everything we can, except we're not going to do it for you. Like, we're not going to build your website for you. Let's put it that way.
No, but there's so many courses and challenges too, that the Mag 5 did last year and 𝘾𝙪𝙫 has done. So, like you mentioned, e-learning, we have a full 5-day challenge with workbooks and video learning for that. We have one for coaching. There's, you want to build an agency. We have specific agency training that will teach you how to get the clients, where to find clients, and how to even, bring in VAs and stuff that can help you build. If you don't want to necessarily build on Builderall, there's plenty of people that will build for you if you want to create the agency and get the clients and then spread that work to people, and then you just charge accordingly so that you pay the person building it and you make money as well. A lot of people use the agency model to make money. But then there's, the other challenges are how to build an email list, how to use PDLR to create products. Again, so that if you don't have the product, or maybe you just want to, practice on something to get your very first product. A lot of people will use PDLR as their first product just to go through the system to learn it without having to worry about actually creating the content. But it's usually, kind of bridges what their target market is anyway. So again, maybe maybe they're a doctor, nutrition, so maybe they pull a PDLR product about fasting and they create that. And then they can sell it, and either use it as a lead magnet or actually sell it. So there's so many, that's just like so many ways that you can use Builderall to make money. And that's so much of the training is not just nearly focused. Of course, we have all the technical, this is the how to, click here, do this is how you change fonts and colors and blah, blah, blah. But it's about training on ideas to make income as well.
Yeah. So I think Cindy was referring to her acronym, may have been wrong. It's PLR. So she was talking about IDPLR.
Yeah, sorry, I got it wrong.
It's like one of the platforms a lot of people use to get their private label rights. That's like for ebooks and stuff like that, or some videos or some courses that are already done for you. We give you access to that and stuff like that. I mean, that's a paid third party thing for what we call lead magnets. So, there is an extra cost to that, but, we have a lot of PLR stuff inside with our team that we give you. I know Cindy and myself, and with the Builderall team awesome, with Shelly Turner, who is the Builderall team awesome founder of our team. She has some amazing PLR products to give out for different niches. And we're going to go over all the bonuses that you get. So I'm going to call it, if you guys, if we want to stack a bunch of bonuses on top of the bonus that you're already getting with the nearly 60% off the Builderall Funnel Club, we're going to go over those in just a moment. Did you have anything else that you wanted to add to that, Cindy?
No, I think we should get into, what you do get with Team Awesome, because as an affiliate, like we mentioned before, this is a very special offer. You're not going to find this offer the discounted offer on the Builderall website or anywhere, you need to be associated with an affiliate to be able to get a link to get this
that's a
offer.
good point. You know
So
what?
that's
That's a great point,
huge.
Cindy.
That's huge.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I cut you off. That's a huge point. And did you want to elaborate on that?
Well,
I
yeah,
can.
just
I can. Do you want
go
me
ahead,
to?
Chris. Go ahead.
Yeah, what Cindy's saying is that if you go to builderall.com and say, I don't like Chris and Cindy, I'm going to go to Builderall, and I've done that before. And it's okay if you do. It's not a problem. We don't take any offense to that. And you go to the main company to try to get the deal. Guess what? You can't. And that's what's really cool about Builderall, what they're doing for their affiliates. They're giving us the opportunity to sell Builderall with this special sale that they're not even offering themselves. So they're giving us the opportunity where if you go to builderall.com, go to the plans, you are not going to get this deal. It's really, really cool. And kudos to Builderall for always taking care of their family members and their clients and their affiliates, that they're allowing us the opportunity to make sales by giving us the tools to do that. So thank you, Builderall. Thank you, Eric Salgado, the CEO, and Shelly Turner, the VP of Builderall. Really appreciate that opportunity that you're giving us.
Yeah,
That's
and
my
also,
elaboration.
I mean, not only can you not find this deal on Builderall, but you can't really find the deal for Team Awesome anywhere else. I mean, there's nowhere. I mean, because there are many affiliates of Builderall, obviously, and some of them do have teams. But sometimes you'll click on a link that's from an ad, and it'll take you to an affiliate that doesn't interact with the people that come in under them. And then you don't have any guidance. Then you always have the Builderall community, but with us and Team Awesome, it just gives you a more when you want it or when you need the extra help, it's there for you. The community is there for you. We have a private Facebook group that we have separate meetings from Builderall on twice a week. So there's always a Q&A as well as all the Builderall stuff. So, I mean, I don't want to overwhelm anybody with how much that you give. I know you're going to go over the bonuses, but that's just the uniqueness of this particular offer with our links, Chris. You're not finding anywhere else. You're really not.
No, I think this is the best stack of bonuses for Builderall anywhere. And I mean, you're going to get a ton of bonuses. Everybody can give you a ton of courses. I have courses that I've filmed that actually other people use, and which is fine. And you're going to get all that, but probably the biggest bonuses inside Builderall Team Awesome is the community. I can sit here and say you're going to get $10,000, $15,000 worth of bonuses. Whoop-de-freaking do. You know, everybody can make that claim, but we can make that claim. And what it comes down to is, like I said, the community, number one, and number two is Shelly Turner, who is our team founder, offering the product launch offer. That's huge. So, and that's if you have a product that you're kicking around, you just don't know what to do, how to get started. You can use her graphics team for free. They're going to help you set up your graphics for your launch, everything. Now, there is the counter to that is, what does that cost? Well, it's kind of like a consignment, I would call it. That's how I see it. I know Cindy may differ with me on that. I know she gave me a nod, but I think we've differed on this description before. I look at it as a consignment deal. There is a 50-50 on it. So Shelly Turner, you meet with her. You can meet with her one time. You could meet with her 50 times. You get your product launch and you get it up and running. As long as she's doing it, her graphic team is helping you. She's going to, the deal is you're going to do 50-50 on your net profit. Net, not gross. And William, I'm going to get to you in a second. I do see your question up here, your detailed question up here on my screen. So I'll get to that in a moment. So that's really cool. So you can have your product launched. with the mentorship, which could cost you get a mentorship with someone at that caliber that would cost you anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 to do up front. What Shelly Turner decided to do was, I think it's mind-boggling, to be honest with you, is do it kind of like a consignment. So if you make money, she gets 50% of the net, not the gross, the net. So, and that's all disclosed and everything, and you can discuss that with her. And then once that project goes, you know how to do it. You'll learn how to launch your product on all the platforms where you need to launch it. And she guides you through that whole process. And then if you want to launch your second one, you can do it all on your own and without Shelly Turner, I should say. And that's 100% profit for you. Or if you sit here and say, hey, this was worth the effort, which I guarantee you'll probably wind up doing a couple with her, then you can launch another one for the same deal. But you don't have to. It's not like a guarantee for life type of thing.
Yeah, I think the big value, I mean, of course, her graphics team and her guidance and mentorship to help you hone the idea and get organized with everything. But it's her connections and actually getting it out onto the affiliate platforms so that you have that your product has the reach to an affiliate army that will sell for you. And having your name attached to her for that first product is a huge asset. Going to, if you've never gone on to ClickBank or CJ.com or Warrior Plus or Builderall Marketplace, and then having her name associated with you and having her say, okay, let's, do this and email this person, so you're not just at the bottom and saying, hey, contact this person or contact this department. That is so much value.
Yeah, she actually teaches you. Yeah, she teaches you, to how to get your product, like a site like 𝘾𝙪𝙞𝙀𝙠𝙀𝑖.com, where you can get other affiliates to help sell your product that you're launching before it even launches, things like that. So she has so many connections, and being in the position that she's in, but even before then, before being vice president of Builderall, she had so many connections, and she's amazing. She's, I don't know if she's at 7 figures, but I can definitely say she's multiple 6 figures on everything that she does. So having that opportunity is fantastic. Let me get to William's question here. He was asking more about the setup cost on autoresponder, SMS text messaging, and maybe a website, just someone who set this up so we can get started even before our learning curve of doing it ourselves. That's a great question, William, and I appreciate that. I can guide you through that, or Cindy can guide you through that, or the combination of both of us, depending on whose link you click on and join Builderall with. But if you're in Builderall Team Awesome, you join one of our teams, Cindy Branson or myself, we will do our best to help guide you through that. I will give you direct training on how to set it up. As far as setting it up for you and building out a website or something like that, that's not something that, I have my own business that I'm running. I mean, that's up to Cindy. I mean, if that's Cindy, if you want to, make.
Well, maybe not me necessarily, but Chris, I have people and VA connections and people within Builderall itself that I have used to build websites that are reasonably priced that will help you get started. And we can't quote prices, of course, because it's all going to depend on the complexity of the website. It could be something as simple as a landing page to a full e-commerce site. And that would be, an on project proposal kind of thing. But I don't need to be the middleman for somebody on my team. I'm going to connect them directly to Julie or directly to Frank or directly to one of the people that I've used already that I know I've used, that I trust, and that I know are reasonably priced.
Yeah, I'm going to say that, if you need help building it, if you need someone to build something for you, like Cindy says, we can get you people to do that. It wouldn't be me individually. It wouldn't be Cindy individually, most likely, depending on the complexity of your project. But we're here for you, and we guide people, and we know where to go to get you the best training to streamline what you want to do. you can actually make us, what is it called? A VA, a virtual assistant. So we can go in there and double check and make sure nothing's broken, things like that. We can go into your account where you want us to, which is a cool thing about Builderall. So you can only allow access to certain things, whether it's SMS, text messaging, make sure all that's set up correctly, things like that. So we can do that, and we'll be happy to do that to make sure things aren't broken, or if things aren't working, we can we have access to streamline those issues, to see what's going on in our team meetings, where you can share your screen and we can help you get that set up and done appropriately. And one of the things that we like to say, full transparency, William, is that if we don't know the answer, we'll do our best to get the answer for you. We never just say, oh, I don't know, good luck.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we always like to help everybody out and guide them. And because I've been with Builderall 3 years, Cindy's been with Builderall, what, like a year and a half?
Yeah, it's getting close to 2. Yeah.
Yeah, time flies, doesn't it?
Sure does.
So yeah, we know where to go for the exact training. Or what we can also do is you ask a question and I may answer, and I know Cindy does this too. I may answer with a little screenshot video of do this, 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 and this, and this, and that'll fix it. So that's what we like to do. I was looking for a commentary on that, Cindy.
No, yeah, I mean, that's part of that community aspect of never being left alone to figure something out, and always having people around, whether it's for technical help, idea help, design help, whatever it is. We have that team atmosphere and the ability to interact. I can't say 24/7, but we are fairly quick about responding on the private team page when people post questions. And because our community has people literally on almost every continent except Antarctica, I think, there's always almost somebody on. So, not everybody has the same experience, but there's always people that are coming in willing to help, whether they're in Australia. So there's been times, for example, that I'm working at 3 a.m. in my Eastern time here. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll put this up, and maybe when I wake up, somebody will be answering it. But then it's like 10 minutes later, I get the chime that somebody answered my question. I was like, oh yeah, it's Jackie in South Africa. That's right. She's halfway through her day already. So that's another important aspect of the community, I think. I mean, it's huge. But the other thing about setting up is if you really don't want to learn, or you really want to flatten your curve to getting started, there are people that'll help you that you can pay to get things started for you. And the only thing that you mentioned, SMS, text messaging, that is the only thing that you would have to pay per the text. And they're, based on the very, very cheap rates.
Yeah. Most people, if you're in the United States, with SMS text messaging, you want to, text messaging costs money, so that is an additional expense. Most people put like $20 in, and you should be good to go. So it depends on where you're doing your text messaging. If you're doing text messaging to different countries, there's different rates. But if you're in the United States, it's zero.
Yeah.
So $20 is usually the going rate for putting a deposit in for that. And it's a good service, great service, and it ties in with Mailing Boss, which is the email autoresponder. So that's really cool too. So Cindy, I'm going to try this. I don't know, something happened. I don't know if it seems like I froze as the host of this video, and it kicked us both out. I had to put us both back in. Yeah. I don't know what happened, if there was a disruption of our stream.
I saw some flipping. I thought it was just you that froze, and then I was on the screen, but
I don't know what happened.
I think we stayed on YouTube. I don't think there was a disruption.
So I'm gonna try sharing my screen right now, and let's see how this goes. Like I said, if you're just joining us now, we're using a different streaming service. I'm in a different place with horrible internet service, so I'm trying a new service from AppSumo, actually. If you don't know it, it's appsumo.com. Message us in the comments, Either one doesn't matter because we both have a link for you. We can save you $10. This is called Melon, MELON, and it's a streaming service like where I can stream to multiple services. It costs me right now. It's only for a few weeks to go. I think it's in February it ends, but it was $99. I get a lifetime situation. Melon is owned by StreamYard. So if you ever heard of StreamYard, and they're owned by, which I think StreamYard is owned by my camera, Logitech. So you know they're going to be around for a while. So spending $99 and having a 60-day trial, basically I can get a refund in 60 days to see how it works. So it's brand new to us. It's brand new to me. Cindy doesn't have the controls that I have, but message us if you're interested in that. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to try sharing my screen. So I don't think we tried this on our first live. So I'm going to try it now.
I don't think we did.
Share screen. And let me see if I can show my tab.
Okay, while you're doing that, I just want to add in because Builderall had a huge launch in August, which was to the Builderall 5.0. And there was a ton of things that got updated and added. And that's one of the things that there's people that were Builderall users years ago. Maybe they came in the very beginning. Maybe they were at 2.0 or 3.0 and they left for other services. I mean, if you are looking for Builderall or this service, it's a different world now. It is so advanced now. It's different technology, it's different code, and it's amazing. And if you are in that position, because we've had several people that were previous users that left for a couple of years and came back and have been wowed. So I invite anybody who is in that position to give it a try. Come in on this deal. You still get the 30-day guarantee. You know, so there's always that in your back pocket just in case. So I'll let Chris go on now, but I did want to mention that.
Awesome. Thank you. So clicking on the link in the description will take you, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, guys, you know, full disclosure, on Facebook and Twitter, we have this on a rotator. So one will be joining Cindy's team. The next one will be joining my team, just so you guys know. So I want you to make sure that your sponsor is Cindy Branson or your sponsor is Chris Chesar. So that's one thing to look out for. But one of the things that gets a little confusing is this button right here. And you can see this, right, Cindy? I'm showing the buttons.
I can see that.
Okay. So you can see I have, as of this filming right now, as of this second, during this live, you have 23 hours, 17 minutes to go before this ends. And you will not see another deal like this for a long time. And there could be other factors too, where Builderall could raise the price down the road where it won't be $79.90 anymore. So keep that in mind too. And that's the truth. I'm not trying to scare anybody or put in some false little buy it now type of thing. But you have these two buttons here. And this gets confusing. Buy Funnel Club starting January 1st, and then buy WordPress Funnel Club starting January 1st. What does that mean? They're both the same thing. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. If you're a WordPress user, this is huge. And we'll go into WordPress in a minute. But if you're a WordPress user or you have any thought of maybe scaling your business someday using WordPress, guess what? Builderall has integrated with WordPress, and they have their own plugin, their own Cheetah website WordPress builder, okay? Their own Cheetah WordPress website builder. I'll say it right the second time. You definitely want to go with this one. If you're thinking, if you're like me and you sit here and say, I hate WordPress, I want nothing to do with WordPress, then there's no need to get this one. They're both the same thing. So you would get the buy the Funnel Club starting January 1st. That's just a regular Builderall Funnel Club. But if you're a WordPress user, which is huge, you definitely want to go with the WordPress Funnel Club. Same price, same deal. You're not getting anything less. You're not getting anything extra except one thing. And that would be, am I still on, Cindy?
You are, Chris.
Okay, because I can't see you right now because I'm sharing this part. This is the only thing you're going to get extra. you're going to get a WordPress basic cloud server, 1 CPU. It's a dedicated server, private server. It's your server. It's not a shared server. 2 GB RAM, 10 GB hard drive space. And that's huge. Why is Builderall giving this to the same price as the regular Builderall Funnel Club? It boggles my mind to this day. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I think it's awesome, because not only do you can see the difference here. The Funnel Club and the WordPress Funnel Club are identical. You're getting the 15 domains. That's on Builderall itself. But with this extra server that you're getting with WordPress, if you decide to use WordPress, you could have as many domains that you want on there. There's no extra cost to you as long as they fit on this particular cloud server. But the beauty of it is if you have a WordPress website agency and you have 100 clients, well, maybe those 100 clients won't fit on this particular server. You can always expand to another server. And I think right now, as of this filming, it's $15 to get another one of these servers additional per month. This is crazy. It's amazing. The Cheetah WordPress builder is insane. You guys can get it now to just check it out before you get this deal. If you're a WordPress user, just look up Cheetah, Builderall Cheetah WordPress in your plugins, and you'll see the builder. You can play around with it. I'm going to stop sharing.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is this: if you have a WordPress website that you're spending money hosting somewhere, you can bring that in. Now, I'm not going to pretend to be a WordPress person because I'm not, but there is a way to bring that in onto your cloud. So you can then eliminate your hosting costs from the other place. A lot of people have done that, I understand, and have heard that they then rebuild it in Cheetah, either on WordPress or just Cheetah Builder, because of the functionality is so much more pixel perfect, as we like to call it, with the Cheetah Builder. Back to you, Chris. Maybe not. But I mean, so if you, I mean, and like Chris said, with the agency.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I left you hanging. I had to get some more water. Yeah, that's absolutely
agency,
right.
If you have that agency, you have the ability to pick and choose. Like, let's say maybe you, as an agency, you come in and you get started with that one, and then you start to grow your WordPress clientele. Maybe you have like one client that has a huge e-commerce site. You put them on one server, and then you can pick and choose who goes on that server versus another server. And I mean, people are the testimony to how fast websites are uploading because of the dedicated servers versus being on a shared server somewhere else. People are just raving about that, how much faster their websites are too.
Yeah, that's very true. And what Cindy's talking about is very important, because we were talking about earlier this afternoon that I want to start a blog.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Builderall itself has a blog system, but let's be honest, guys, there's no better blogs than the WordPress blogs. That's what WordPress was designed for, or whatever it was 25 years ago, whatever it's been. And they're really good at blogs, let's face it. So I don't get the deal that you guys can get coming in. So I would have to pay $15 extra per month to get my WordPress cloud server to do this. But I think the more I think about it, is the money that I can make monetizing that blog definitely would offset that $15 by far. So that's kind of my goal. So February 1st, I'm thinking about getting the work going into WordPress. As painful as it is for me, I'm sorry, WordPress users, if you're watching. I don't like WordPress. I'm not good at it, but I do think that there's value in this. And for $15 extra for me, not for you, because if you get Builderall now by clicking on a link in the description, you won't have to worry about that. I would just go for the WordPress, thinking that maybe 2 years from now, I may scale my business in that direction. So get it now, because then you're locked in for life. That
Correct.
was it.
That's what I suggest. Anybody who's coming in, I mean, even if you don't tap into it right away, knowing that it's just like the affiliate program, having that automatic affiliate status, even if you don't use it right away, even get that WordPress server. It doesn't cost you an extra dime. It's just going to sit there if you don't use it right away, but it gives you the ability to scale into it when you're ready.
Yeah, no doubt about that. So, Cindy, we showed them where to click, which button to click. We kind of explained that as much as we can. So let's go. Oh, and I want to thank Vanessa. So, Vanessa, thanks for joining my team. Really appreciate that. Excited to for you to reach out to me so we can do some stuff. So, get you started and get all that stuff going. Make sure you open the emails that you're getting in your emails from me. You're like on a 10-day straight email sequence. So check those emails out, because all the emails that Cindy Branson or myself send to you are value. They are, so bookmark them, save them, reply to them. We're always looking. And, there's important stuff in there to keep you going and get you started. Let's go into the bonuses and the values of Builderall Team Awesome, and then we'll get into briefly. It's real easy. The commission structure is so simple; it's ridiculous because it's only 2-tier. But let's get into what you get for joining our Builderall Team Awesome team. Little smile.
Sorry, I was reading.
Hey, bae. All right, let me get the right one. All right, so save that one. Okay. All right, let me try sharing my screen again. I was pretty successful the first time sharing the screen, right?
You were, Chris.
All right, let's try it again. I'm going to Chrome tab. Let's do this one. Share. Am I sharing my screen?
Not yet.
It says it's sharing, but it might be a delay. Oh, no, I know what I got to do. I got to show it. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, I got you. All right, I'm learning, kids. All right, so it looks like my timer is off on my thing because it's definitely less.
Yeah.
No, I think my timer's right. Mine's right. Builderall's is wrong. I need to check with Builderall on that because it's
we should have 25 hours
PM.
left. They have like 23 left. They're a couple hours.
Yeah,
left.
right. That's wrong. Okay, that's good to know. So you can't see the domain name on this, right?
No.
So that's pretty cool with this melon thing.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't have to hit function F11 where it blocks my domain, because I don't want to do that because it wouldn't be fair to Cindy then. So basically what this is, you're going to get extra bonuses by joining our Builderall team, I should say. This was just a website I have, but I figured I'd put up this one here. Is a live training daily. That's 5 days a week. Exclusive product launch mentoring, which we mentioned earlier in the video. Hundreds of custom email swipes, which is really, really cool. And I got so much more coming, guys, for you guys here, including, what do we have, Cindy? Over 101 health niche emails done for you that you can just kind of go in there and personalize. Money-making opportunities, MMOs, personal development. What do we have on personal development? At least 90 that I can sit here and say. Maybe 120. I'm not sure, but I'm going to stick with 90 right now on personal development. And then, of course, you have over 100 Builderall. If you just want to sell Builderall, we have over 100 swipes, email swipes for Builderall for you. But this is the big one, Cindy. Do you want to talk about the 4,000 things?
Oh, the social media graphics, these are all done for you already. They are access to a Trello board, so it's super easy to go in there, pick the ones that you want, download as you need it, so you don't have to clog up your own computer with all 4,000. But you can if you want. But there's actually more than that. And there's a huge amount of videos in there, as well as just static graphics. Some of them are Canva templates so that you have a link so that you can go in and brand them yourself to your own colors. Some of them have the quote ones. I know there are Builderall logos on them, but then there's a second set that has no logo on it, but there's a specific place already set ready for you to put your logo on if you want to use those. So there's a good diversity of graphics in there, and they're very generalized. Some of them are very Builderall oriented. Some of them are tool oriented, but most of them are really just about being able to use it for any genre of a business, whether you're from a plumber to a swimming pool service person to an affiliate of any kind of marketing would be able to use some of those also. So they're all there ready for you to access at your fingertips of your keyboard, and brand to yourself if you choose to. The only thing you cannot do with them is sell them to somebody else. That's the only rule.
Yeah,
But
you can't sell them as a pack to somebody.
yeah.
Any bonuses that we give, and I don't want to be a downer here, but we've paid a lot of money for them to do this for you guys, and it's exclusively for you guys, for Builderall Team Awesome.
Yeah.
It's not for you to sell. It's for you to get your business up and running. Now, can you use them for your clients? Sure, that's okay. But you can't go out there and just say, hey, I'm going to sell you guys somebody else 4,000 things for X amount of dollars. This is hundreds, if not thousands worth of dollars of stuff right there. So that's really, really super cool. We also have the 5-day commission challenge course. That's an amazing course, guys, to get you started to make your first commission, no matter what you want to sell online. Very cool. I shouldn't say that. If you really want to be an affiliate marketer, that's probably the best course for you. 5-day commission challenge course, which you get access inside your Builderall account. And then go ahead, Cindy.
Sorry, I have to add, because not only can you take that challenge course, the 5-day commission, which is produced by one of the top Builderall affiliates, but you also will get the funnel for it. So it's a funnel for you to use the 5-day commission challenge as a lead magnet for yourself, which will then produce people that go through it will buy Builderall, and then you get the commission for Builderall. So it's just like another bonus.
Yep, great point. Thank you. Then you have exclusively from Cindy Branson and myself, the Affiliate Mastery course, which is 22 amazing videos on how to be an affiliate marketer, the Traffic Mastery course, and the Copywriting Mastery course. Hundreds of dollars of courses right there that we give you free access to. You'll also get one-on-one training, which we mentioned. You can book a call with Cindy Branson or myself, depending on which team you join. And we are there for you. You get that, bookmark it. You'll get that in your welcome emails. So make sure you look out for that. If you join Cindy's team, it'll be Cindy at cindybranson.com, or myself, Chris at chrischesar.com. Make sure you bookmark those emails when you join our team. So important, guys, because you're going to get all this stuff, and we want you to have it. And we'll get it to you if you forget or if you lost the email. It's not a problem, but make sure you bookmark this stuff. So one-on-one training with us, you can book us anytime, as long as we're awake and as long as we're available. You're going to get a bunch of software. I just mentioned one here. You're going to get a free Link Wizard account. You're going to get a free Group Monkey account, which is really cool. The Group Monkey is brand new, courtesy of our Team Awesome founder, Shelly Turner, which is a Group Monkey is really, really cool. It's an automated thing with Facebook groups where as people join your group, you can connect it and it'll automatically drop approve. Group Monkey will approve your people that join your group and will send them over to a spreadsheet. So then you'll capture their email so you can put them in an email list. And if you want to connect with Zapier or Pabbly or something like that to make it completely automated, that's really cool too. You can put them right into your email autoresponder that way, or you can manually do it if you didn't want to pay for Zapier or Pabbly. So that's huge. I mean, there's so much more software that our team gives you. There's so many more bonuses that we give you. We have 30-day challenges where you're getting the, let me come back where I'm stopped sharing my screen, Cindy. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of software, I mean, that you get with Team Awesome, you mentioned Group Monkey, but there's like the Biggest Fan, the Birthday Wisher, Invoicing You, the Sticky Reviews. There's even a domain leads that you can get 50 leads of people that have recently purchased domains that you can follow up with to see if you're building an agency that you may possibly be able to sell them the services. And it's one of those things, just like the Builderall tools I was saying earlier, and Chris, I think, also said about 45 tools. You're not going to use them all. And it's just, that's the same thing with all these bonuses. Don't think you need all of this training and all of these bonuses to get started. The idea is that what you need for what you want to do, we will have for you. So it's always important to remember that if you think you need to go buy something, always ask us first, because more than likely we have something that you don't have to pay for that we can give you. Or we can at least give you some kind of a discount code to something that you may need to buy.
Or we can, I'm going to top you on that one. Or we know so many people, we have so many connections that we may be able to find you a free version of that.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to pay money for something, for a third party thing, if you need something extra. But I find, Cindy, that all the bonuses in Team Awesome, it's funny. And I know we've had this conversation, me and you, privately about this, is that sometimes it's too much. And because we have over, I don't even know how many courses that we have. I give you some of my courses that you would get, and Cindy would get them too if you join Cindy's team. You know, whatever I have, Cindy has. So it's that doesn't matter. But Builderall Team Awesome in general, you know, through Shelley Turner, the founder, she gives us a ton of bonuses, a ton of courses, and I'll show you that in a moment. That you know, sometimes I think about it and I just say, this is just too overwhelming. And yeah, it is. And one thing I've learned about this online space since the vid hit and I lost my business is that I went into overtraining mode. And I just kept taking courses after courses, and I wasn't doing anything because I was just procrastinating, say, let me take another course. And, you know, sometimes you just have to focus on what Cindy, I think Cindy mentioned it earlier, is that what's your goal? What's your goal for your business, for yourself? And what direction do you want to go? And that's one of the main things that Cindy Branson and myself can help you with, is helping guide you and kind of push away all that noise and guide you in the direction what you need to get done. And we've done all the mistakes. We've gone
Shiny
down the
bubble
road.
syndrome big time over here. I've had it.
Exactly. And sometimes I don't know. I hate to say this, but it's true. I just think sometimes we're just overcoursed or overtrained, and then it just basically get burnt out, and then we don't get anything done. So you do need to have a direction, a little bit of one, and we can help you with that. We have so many different clients, such a diverse group of people in Builderall Team Awesome. We have a pool cleaning service. Chiropractors and accountants, real estate agents. We have people going in completely different directions, and they may need certain training that others don't. But we just want you guys to know that this stuff is here for you if you need it. And there is a lot of bonuses, and I could show you, and I'll show you a bunch more bonuses, but I want you to always remember, I think it's too much. I think what it comes down to is that we're here for you. Cindy Branson is here for you. Chris Chesar is here for you, and to help get you through that learning curve and not go down that rabbit hole of overtraining, where we can show you where to go to get the exact training that you need for the exactly what you want to do. And if that training's not out there, we're going to let you know it's not out there, and we're going to request it from the people inside Builderall to get that training to you. And as soon as it's released, we'll get it to you to let you know how to do that. Or maybe we know how to do it. So, but nobody knows all 45 plus tools. Not even the developers of Builderall.
That's because there's 150 developers. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but, you know, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just trying to be honest about it, that sometimes there's overtraining, but we have it there for you. Now, some of the courses that we offer inside Builderall Team Awesome, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So I got to bring that up, and it's going to take me about probably 2 minutes to do that. Cindy's tired. Is she yawning or sneezing? She sneezed. Bless you, Cindy. Gesundheit. However.
Sorry.
Whatever's appropriate.
Still sneezing.
So I'll show you some of that stuff, but this is what I'm doing with some of the training inside Builderall Team Awesome is I'm going to look at it, learn it, and repurpose that training for my own courses and build my own courses. So some people will say, well, wait a minute, Chris, isn't that plagiarism? Isn't that copying something? No, I'm going to put my own spin on something, because most likely these courses were repurposed also. You know, so I'll show you that. Cindy, do you want to expand on that? And I'll bring that up in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, being able to repurpose things is everywhere in Builderall. I mean, we have the Builderall blog, where we call them the Magnificent Five, and they each have their niche, and they write articles every single week. So there's multiple articles a week that come out about whether it's how to build an email list or the latest SEO tips or whatever it is. And you can literally take the blog and repurpose it into a video or into graphics that you may need, whatever it is. And you can do that with the trainings as well. And Builderall, we talked about the Team Awesome graphics that are more generic to different genres, but Builderall itself also has a Trello board with their graphics that are for the affiliates to use as well. So, and they can all be repurposed. Sometimes you don't use it exactly as it was, that you want to brand it to yourself, but it gives you a base, a foundation to grow on. But you put your own spin to it. Absolutely. And Chris is a king at that. He really is, because you can read an article somewhere, but it might be the 5th article you read. And then you take the best parts of everything, and then you say it in your own words. It's no longer, you got the idea, but you're not plagiarizing anything, because you basically are just blending it and taking the best parts of it and sharing information at that point. That's the way I look at it. And he's still in deep thought. So content.
No, I'm good.
So, and don't feel like you have to either. There's plenty of people that come in and use the Builderall tools, but don't have social media and don't even have email lists, but they're using the tools in a way that they're still generating a presence either for their product, their service, maybe their brick and mortar, but they don't necessarily use social media either. So that's just another avenue that you can take. So don't feel like you have to be a content creator to do Builderall or to use Builderall, because you don't.
Oh, but absolutely. I mean, if you need content, we got content, and we'll teach you how to get content. That's definitely a fact. Yeah. So let's go over, I believe you can see my screen now.
I can.
So bonuses, here are some of the social media planner we talked about. Over 4,000 done for you social media graphics and posts and videos and things like that. Invoicing You, Biggest Fan, Link Wizard, Magic Zap, Sticky Reviews, Domain Leads is just some of the software that you'll get. But one of the cool things is we talk about courses, launch jacking, bonus courses. I believe it's bonus courses. Let me click on this. See if this comes up, Cindy.
Yeah.
The red, you see the red?
Yep.
Okay. This is what I was talking about. This is something Shelley Turner is giving us all with Builderall Team Awesome. And this is exclusive. Look at all these courses. And this is going to continue to grow. And you can sit here and say, what? I can't watch all these courses. But this is really cool stuff. So unlock a set of forget free buyer traffic from Google and YouTube in 15 minutes. It just goes on and on. So you can look at all this stuff, download these, access these, and you can learn from them. You know, you get all this stuff. There is no other Builderall team out there that gives this much value, plus live training 5 days a week to help you get whatever niche business that you're in, get you going in a direction you need to go. And what I'm going to do personally with these courses is pick a handful and repurpose these and make my own courses. So I'll just put my own little spin on it, take their idea, and make my own course from these and sell them. And so that's really, really cool. So here's a domain flipping, how to make $100 per day, domain flipping tips. These are courses here that you get for free by joining Builderall Team Awesome. Pretty flipping cool, if you ask me.
Yeah, and again, I just, don't get overwhelmed. If you're looking at this, I mean, like, oh my God, they have to give us all these bonuses. It's going to take too long to learn everything. You don't have to touch any of the bonuses, but just know that they're there when you're ready for them. And so many people, I mean, I can't say I've gone through all those bonuses even. I don't use all the software that Shelly gives us. But if you're coming in and you haven't had any kind of a customer invoicing system, know that you don't have to pay for QuickBooks to get started. You don't have to pay for an outside service that you can get started with a free service that we have through Team Awesome. But it's just like the tools, Chris. I mean, you come in, if you're really brand new, you come in and you start building your first landing page or website, whatever you want to call it, or funnel, and you start there. And then you learn about email marketing. And then you start looking at how to get the traffic. But again, that's just one avenue. It all depends on what your goal is and what assets you're bringing into the Builderall community or into your Builderall business. That's going to determine what steps you need to take and what training or bonuses that would apply to you. So the idea that we have all of these massive bonuses isn't that everybody needs everything. It's that wherever you are, that we have what you need.
Yeah, absolutely, Cindy. So the only thing I think we're missing tonight is I'm looking for the affiliate
Calculator?
Nah, I don't like the calculator. I'll just go with the affiliate structure. I don't know if I can share the graphic that I have. Sorry, guys, I wasn't prepared for that part, but let me see if I can find it on the website here. We can go over that. Pretty simple. It's a 2-tier affiliate program with Builderall. So if you want to just sell Builderall, if you want to sell Builderall in combination of what you want to do with Builderall for your own business, it's an amazing thing. That's what I do to do 6 figures. And let me see if I can find the chart for you. But it's 100% of the first month, and then 30% for life of whatever your clients pay. So on your first tier, and in the second tier, so if Cindy's underneath me, so Cindy joined my team, so I make 30% a month for Cindy. I made 100% on her first month, and then every client that Cindy gets, I'll make 30% as well. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't know if I have to show a graphic for that. If you want to expand on that.
It's lucrative. I mean, it's a very generous compensation plan for affiliate marketers, without a doubt. It's one of the better ones out there. And we've seen a lot of them, and they're very good. They don't hold your money for months. When you first come in, it's a 35-day hold, but you can get weekly draws if you want, or you can let it build up and take it as you wish. But there's the opportunity to get a weekly draw. But the 30%, that's huge. That's huge.
Well, 100% in the first month is even
Yeah.
huger, because when you don't have the sale going, it's $199 for the first month for the funnel club. So when you get 100% of that $199 sale, that's just absolutely amazing, if you ask me.
Correct. And there is, I haven't used it, but there is also, with the first 100% commission, there's a way to get, it's instant commission, they call it, to set that up as well. So it is
Yeah,
another opportunity to get your money faster.
the only thing about that I don't like about that is you'll get a fee, a 10% fee, that's taken off your commissions. If you get 100%, you're really getting 90% net.
Yeah.
But you can get 100% if you really want without the Builderall fee. And that's just a processing fee or whatever. But you can set it up that way. I've never set it up that way, because then you got to deal with refunds yourself. And if somebody wanted to refund after 30 days, I don't want to deal with that. So, and I don't want that work. So let Builderall do that work, and, let Builderall handle all that. That's the way I like it. So that's my personal opinion. So I forget what it is. If somebody buys the funnel club for me without the sale, it's $199. My net would be $179.10, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine by me. I don't got to deal with refunds or anything like that. I don't have to bother with all that stuff with PayPal and any issues with PayPal that could come up. So let Builderall handle it. But I could see, maybe I'm wrong about that, because I sell a lot of Builderall. So maybe I should be doing that. But, as far as I'm concerned, I appreciate Builderall handling that for me, so I can move on and focus on selling. So, but it's 30% two-tier, 30%, 100% on your first month for directs, 30% for every single month as your clients renew every single month for the rest of their life, for your life. And another good thing about Builderall is that if you croak, you can will your business to a family member.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really cool too. So it's not like when you croak or you quit, you can sell your business. Builderall, you got to give Builderall the opportunity to buy it back from you. But I haven't done that, and I don't think I will ever do that, as far as I'm concerned. It makes no sense to do that, because I get all this passive income from Builderall. But that opportunity is there if you wanted to. If you ever decided to leave Builderall and you wanted to sell your account back to Builderall, they'll buy it back, or you can sell it to someone else, a third party. Or if you die, if you pass away, unfortunately, you have the opportunity to have it in your will that your business goes to whoever. And that's really, really cool. That's really cool, because there's not a lot of companies that do stuff like that, especially in this type of business.
Very true. Yes, it is a unique feature or benefit, whatever you want to call it, that as an affiliate marketer, you can still have a family business, basically, and pass it on.
Yeah. So I know Cindy is building her Builderall business. She's, a long way behind me. What is it? Almost a year behind me.
Yeah.
So I do very well selling Builderall, but I don't put all my eggs in one basket, as they say. So I do a lot of other things that I sell. And like we said, so that's really cool. If you think about it, I sell Builderall. I make a ton of money selling Builderall. I sell other affiliate products with ClickBank, Max Bounty, and just other random products that I sell. And then I utilize my unlimited email autoresponder with Builderall, and my Cheetah website builder with Builderall to build opt-in forms and things like that. And then on the flip side too, I forget what the third thing was here. Oh, I'm going to I have my own courses that I'm going to be delivering. So I'll be selling stuff using the Builderall tools. that aren't related to Builderall, but just other products. So there's just tons of revenue streams using the tools inside Builderall, which is really unique and really exciting. That's it.
That's it.
All right, guys, I think that we are done. And looks like I may have, no one's watching now. William's left. Let me see if there's any other comments that I can see. I do have a comment from Tammy. And Tammy, if you're watching, I'll look at your message. I did see your message, and I will address that after the live here. Let me see. It says, Chris, who is available that offers one-on-one training and setup for Builderall? So I don't, Tammy, that, that's a great question. I'd have to see, I'd have to look at my leads, but if you're a Builderall Team Awesome member, we're here for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Builderall user in general and you're not a Builderall Team Awesome member, you're not signed up under me, Chris Chesar, or Cindy Branson, then that's a whole nother ball game. So, I mean, we'd love to help everyone. We just can't. It's just impossible. We get these so many requests all the time from people who aren't on our team, and we love to pay it forward as much as we can, but we also have bills to pay. And so I'll take a look at that in more detail once I stop going live here, and I'll answer that question for you. Cindy, did you see anything else? We're on the team page. I'm on my Chris Chesar page. Don't see any comments on how to make money online with Chris Chesar and Cindy Branson.
They've
Let me
got
just
covered.
check the page. I don't think we're streaming to your page, and I haven't checked Twitter. So I don't see any other questions. If I missed anything, I will definitely address them after we're done going live. Guys, remember, this sale ends. Save nearly 60% off the Builderall Funnel Club. Get 45 plus digital marketing tools that seamlessly integrate with one another. You got to get them. You got to try it. You got to check out Builderall right now. There's no other all-in-one digital marketing platform out there in the world. And this is the best thing out there for any type of niche business that you're in. Doesn't matter, brick and mortar, if you just do online stuff, if you want to work from home, if you're looking for a side hustle, this is the place to go. Builderall is the place to be. The Builderall Funnel Club is the product that you need right now, and you can save $119. That's nearly 60% off if you click the link in the description right now. Join our team. We're here for you. We're here to help. We're excited to be with you. We're excited for you, and we're so pumped up to have you on our team and see you grow your business. Cindy, any closing statements?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I know we had some team members that just came in to support us, and some new people asking questions, and that was fantastic. Please know that make sure you use one of our links. If you want to be on Team Awesome, it's essential that you use one of our links because, there's plenty of links out there. Like I said, there's other Builderall affiliates, but you're not going to get everything that we offer as a team. You're not going to get that special, unique, private Facebook group with the community to answer your questions and to be a part of, to get all the extra free stuff, and just to have access to Shelly, to have access to Chris and even me, and have those one-on-one opportunities to help you get over any kind of hurdles that you might have, whether it's in the beginning or halfway through your path or wherever you are in the middle. It's so important because we never want anybody to feel like they're alone. And when you come into this marketing space and into this digital space, that can happen to people, and they can get lost very easily, and they can feel like they're not supported. And that's what we're here for as a team, to be supportive when you need us. So don't get overwhelmed. Just ask questions and somebody will be there to help you. If you need that extra time, we schedule the one-on-one, and we get you on your way so that we can help streamline and make your journey more efficient, by not making some of the mistakes that we personally made, and by being able to guide you and being almost a tour guide of the training, when you need it, to say, here's the best one. Here's the best one for email. Here's the best one if you want to be an agency. Here's the best one if you're going to be a coach, or whatever it is. Or if you just want to bounce ideas off of us, that's something else that we do. Sometimes people come in and they have multiple ways that they think they're going to use Builderall, and then we can kind of say, well, here's where you're going to get the fastest way to a win. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to win. We want you to make that first sale, whether it's a product or to be an affiliate or to be maybe you're giving away you're a dentist and you're going to grow an email list and use a lead magnet. That's going to be a win, is to start getting that first email. And that's what we want to help you do. So please do join our team. We would love to have you, and just use one of our links and save that money. Now is the time. Oh my gosh, because we don't know when this might not happen again until the end of the year. This is a deal that may not ever happen again, actually.
Yeah, that's totally true. And one last thing before we close it out, I want to say thank you. Let me read off some of these names. William, thank you for stopping in. Colin, thanks for watching. Sarah, Christy, Elizabeth, Jim, Gerald, Marco, Susan, Beth, and let me see. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Andrea, I think that is. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and look forward to you joining Builderall. Team Awesome. Guys, thanks so much. And always remember, guys, we're more than just Builderall. We are Builderall Team Awesome. Take care, guys. Thanks. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.